Welcome back to yet another stream. It's time for Freestyle Friday again. Unfortunately, last time I missed it, but yeah, this time I'm back to. I had a pretty great freestyle event. I think couple weeks back, and had tried to replicate it the next week, but it didn't go as planned. But here I am, all ready to try to do better. I guess. I think I had scored around 8 points in my best run. I could have easily done more, but yeah, there was a few mishaps here and there. But yeah, how are you guys doing here today? By the way, I I streamed Arena Kings last and it was shambles. By the way, I'm looking I'm looking to better perform this time. This one is more of a Swiss tournament, not an arena. So 11 rounds straight freestyle chess. As you know, the pieces are going to be shuffled. I do believe Carlsen may play today. I don't know why. I've just got this feeling. It's because I think he played the title Tuesday the other day and he streamed as well. So maybe we could see Carlsen in action as well. I do see Nakamura right here. Not Nakamura, sorry, Caruana. Yep. And yeah, we are all ready to. Not exactly. I think there's like a few more moments to go. But yeah, in around 2.5 more minutes, I think the games are going to start. Looking forward to a better event, of course. So tell me how you guys. I mean, I see it. Yeah, I see there's. I think that's Maxim Vachier-Lagrave in the list as well. Yep, it is him. And yeah, Sarana Alexi. I mean, these players are like 2800, 2900 in freestyle chess, and I'm like, I'm currently 1700. I remember the last time I did touch 1800 or so, but couldn't go ahead. I think we can also keep a target of reaching maybe 2000 rating in this year. Not very likely that I could maybe reach in this event as soon as I think it could happen, but could take time. Let's not rush it. Currently, I'm 1783, and what's my peak? Yeah, I have no clue. I'm intrigued. I want to know what my account looks like. Uh, Never mind. We we move on. I remember my peak in Bullet was around 2900 or so, but let's not talk about the previous Bullet Brawl that I played. It's been a bit of a rough run in the last few weeks. Yeah, as I said it, Magnus is here, and so is Hikaru, so it's gonna be a fun one for sure. Are we going to see Hans as well? I don't know why I can't see Hans. Or maybe his rating is not as high, maybe. I recently saw this not article, tweet by Anish Giri actually, where he mentions, an 80-hour chessable course of 960, all the 960 positions. Imagine he makes that. It'll just be shambolic, to be honest. Guess what? First round, I play Maxim Vachier-Lagrave. This will be a fun one. Uh, let's go B3. We got a knight protecting if he plays something like G6. So should be fine. That's an interesting pairing for the first round. Ideally, I'm planning to push c4 here. Maybe he goes d5. Wait, yeah, okay. No d5. I'm wondering if e4 is a move, but doesn't look likely. I do forget my time a lot in this actually. So should I should play a bit quicker than I generally do. So far so good. I feel my position is fine. I can take, play knight f3 or even knight e3. Yeah, let's go takes and actually I regret taking now. But let's do this. Yeah, what I'm finding tough is how to castle this king. I mean, I can castle here straight up, but I actually feel I should castle long. Do I go bishop a3 or something? Nah. Yeah, queen's also sitting weird. Okay, let's threaten this. Let's force a push. Yeah. Is he stream sniping because he's not letting me play anymore? I'm thinking of. Oh, I have straight castles over here. A very general way of, general way to. I mean, the king and this rook are in its original position, is all I'm saying. So if I go knight d4, maybe comes bishop e5. I think even if I don't go knight e4, he comes bishop e5. What I feel is knight e4, c6. Sorry, knight d4 if he plays here. Yeah, my let's play this. So bishop e5, I'm thinking long castle. If c5, knight to b5 should be fine. Yeah, c5, knight b5. I'm just worried about a6 for some reason, but I can go c5 myself. Yeah, this position also I feel c5 is comeback Friday. Yep, it's time for a comeback. I was just talking about how, previous events just haven't been it. It's definitely time for comeback. Mera revenge lena hai, bro. Yeah, I do remember that. I I want to try for revenge, but currently my position I feel I feel isn't very. No, actually I feel fine about my position. Like I'll drop my knight here. He moves his bishop. f3 I break. Yeah, should be fine. I'm worried for no reason actually. I forgot to join. Well, you can still join, but okay, you're just one round too late. That's it. But okay, slightly. I never feel like joining late, to be honest. Ah, yeah, this pawn I feel I can target. Maybe queen here. Okay, rook d3 may not be the move because of knight b4. But if I jump my queen here, okay, let's get the queen out first off. Rook e8. Would expect that. Let's play a3. Let's block any threats for this and maybe park the rook here. I was slightly worried about a move like this, but let's do this. I mean c5 I'm thinking of it is my knight trapped? Shit. Yeah, in a bit of a pickle here, but let's play on this diagonal. I I think that's the best I can do now. Sorry, Dushyant, I don't think revenge is coming up. I'm less on time as well, shit. Yeah, but he's got to make a decision about this knight. Whether he wants to knight b5 threat straight up. Knight goes back, I go king b1. Oh, is it rook a3 he's thinking of? But I can take, I guess. Yeah. Ouch. Yeah, I didn't think of. I mean, oh wait. Yeah, I lost on time, but this position is as good as gone. Let's check how badly I did. I mean, bad start, but okay.
That was a tough game that didn't go your way, but there are some.
Maybe we'll mute this guy. Start review. Oh yeah, F4 is a very typical move. Yeah, F4 was smart over here at this point. C5 was good. Okay, just telling me to take on D5. Tough choice actually, but makes sense. I could just take on D5 and play E3. Hold the structure with my knight on D4 and this was fine. Yeah, all choices are tough to make here, to be honest. Yeah, after this, I didn't feel I had a chance. I mean, this was a good maneuver from him, this queen f6, queen f6, queen f8, and queen c5. I just didn't see it coming. Yeah, bad start, but we move on, we move on. Let's check other games. Mm, is Carlson playing still or is he done? I think he would be done. Yeah, I'd expect that from him. Who's playing? Let's. Okay, we've got a few games going on. Yeah, this is just a draw. Keep my. Yeah. We got one more game to go before we start. Wait, what? Yeah, but I don't understand the evaluation in this. I feel it's not easy to play after this one. Like even if you go e5, that's king e4. So how do we win here? Oh, you play king f3, not king f4. Correct, correct, correct. Yeah, rook end games are never easy. Yep. Yep, we are at our next game. Um, I feel I'm going for the for a similar setup. Bishop g7 and I open it up. Let's go e5. Yep, let's go e5. So this is what I'm thinking. If he takes, I take d4, maybe bishop h6. He can't put anything on e3. I can just grab e4. So he has to play knight d2. So much talk for something that didn't happen, but okay. Let's hold the d4 square. Let's develop. Ideally, we'll just get this knight out, queen to a5 maybe, and f5. Even we could castle long, because it's a hassle to get this bishop out, to be honest. Mm, do we need to castle? I don't think so. Let's target his center. Let's see. Let's see what is he actually thinking of. Oh, yeah, I didn't imagine this first. I don't know why. This, queen g4, h3, queen h5. Nah, too risky. e5 I can take. If he if he takes, I think queen takes is fine. Is that free pawn? I don't know. Yeah, I'm in some trouble for sure. Yeah, he had two threats, d5 and also if I took there was e5. Not been not been an ideal start to this game as well. Knight e5. I think queen d4 and my rook is trapped. Yeah, I couldn't have played this worse. Let's just resign. 0 on 2. What a start. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, my first move itself was wrong. How can I come back? Okay, e4, e5 maybe. Knight e6 bad again. f5 very bad. Yeah, I kind of just did it to myself. No words, no words. That was a bad game indeed. Two sad games in the first two one. Not the most ideal, but let's see what Carlson's doing. He does seem better. Yeah, this game is more or less done. Let's check. Let's check Hikaru. He just blundered actually over here. I think there's bishop e3. You take. I play c6. Yeah, but okay, tough to spot. Tough to spot for sure. Carlson's also won. We have Duda playing here. I think I lost to Duda last time. Ah, what have Duda lost, is it? Hmm, sorry about that. It's an indication that I should sleep rather than play like this. Let's see what else. By the way, how is Prague Masters pairing up right now? I did check a few games. Yesterday I saw Arvind played a very nice game against Kramer.
White should be winning.
Oops. Oh, we've got Edis Gurel in a quite the strong position against Liam, Lekwang Liam. Hi Mandar, how are you, man? I was just checking the Prague Masters a bit. I mean, I'm playing terribly in the freestyle event. I'm like 0 on 2 right now. So I thought let's do something exciting. But okay, interesting stuff. Maybe I'll check it during the breaks. I think there's a break after round 4. I desperately need it again. Yeah, just a draw. Yeah, my third game. I hope this is where I start. I've never made a good streak or anything, but c5 should be fine. I don't know, d6, h6. Yeah, why is this so ugly, by the way? Let me also threaten this pawn and maybe think of playing f6 myself. Yeah, I don't like it as much. If he comes knight if I have this. If you ask if I want to go to d4, maybe, but not in a rush. I go. Yeah, let's do this actually. So that we may have a D4, D5 break ourselves sometime. But this bishop is as good as dead, to be honest. Okay, I think I do spot something. Let's see if it works. If he takes, I go D5. The thing is, I'm threatening queen B4. Nothing else, to be honest. And okay, if he plays B5, I can go D4 maybe. Or even queen E7 should be simple enough. I am a pawn down, but I feel I spot some compensation. Which take. Should be fine. Yeah, so I'll come back here and play king to F7. Maybe bishop C7 should be my next move. Or maybe bishop E6 first, since it's threatening this. Hey Kavish, how are you, man? Good to see you again. How's your... Wait, we are not in the weekend yet, right? Okay, how's your Friday been going? I'm at a bad start here, to be honest. I'm like on 0 on 2, and this is the third game. I do see I have some advantage, not gonna lie. Clearly, because he's got double pawns here, a weakness here. I think my king is not castled, but it's pretty safe. Other than that, I feel okay. I should. Yeah, the chances to mess this up are not that. It's not that tough actually to mess this up. Because just now I was thinking of playing takes, and rook d8, but there was rook c7. So yeah, rook c7 is an annoying threat. And I don't wish to trade as well. I feel like I should keep some pieces. Have you checked Aeroflot list? No, I didn't. Is it good, or is Hans there, by the way, by any chance? Because I saw some post where he put like uh where it said Hans is in Moscow. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, I think I'm in trouble, right? I feel I'm in big trouble actually. Wait, what? Should I take? Or should I take here? I don't know. Nepo, Hans, Rapo, and Dubov. Yep, strong indeed. I did expect Aeroflot to be fun, but circumstances wouldn't let me, that the fact that there's double rounds almost every day, that's really my leaning for not playing. Ah, yo! Queen F8, yeah. It's checkmate. It's not even check. It's not even check. It's checkmate. Yeah, for the love of physics, I can see your chat. Hi, how are you? And why do you love physics? What's the take on that? Bro, I'm on 0 on 3 right now. Like, shit. Bicep looking good. Nice flex. Thanks, but that wasn't. That wasn't the aim. I just I'm on 0 on 3, man. This has been my worst start. See, now that you said that biceps were looking good and I put my hand up again, now it feels like I did it on purpose. Whereas I did, but did I? I think I was fine until I missed Queen H5. Yeah, this should even be better for me, like at least slightly more playable. Yeah, I just missed Queen H5. Here I felt he could have simply played Rook D8 by the way. Rook C8, Bishop C8, Queen here. Which would be done. And yeah, after this I felt yeah, even if I go here, I think that's just Queen H5 again, same threat. I'm on 0 on 3 by the way. There's 11 rounds. I want to ask my usual question, but I may get battered this time again. How many points do you think I'm making? What's let's go an early guess. After 0 out of 3. Comeback is that's what 2025 is about, comebacks, but I've been in bad shape, no? 6 easily. Okay, 6 is good shout. I don't want easy. I want to know what y'all think is gonna be the score. Like what do you think the number is gonna be? If you think 6, I respect it. Honestly, the way I'm playing, I think 6 is a bit higher a number than 5. So you think I'm gonna lose 3 more? Ouch. That hurts. See, after the next game I have a break. I can recoup myself. It's not like I'm gonna do anything special about the break, but friend request accept karoge sir. Friend request on chess.com or draw also. By the way, you don't have to call me sir. You can call me Nitish, it's fine. That's my name by the way. Yeah. Uh well yeah, you can send it. I mean I don't chat much on chess.com. I play only the shorter formats usually, so point five. Point five is mad by the way. Paid request. बम्बल पे भेजो ब्रो रिक्वेस्ट वहां एक्सेप्ट करेगा ये. I'm not on Bumble, so I don't know what you're talking about. Sheesh. And why would I accept his request on Bumble? I think you. First of all, tell me by the way, for the love of physics, why do you love physics? I'm curious. Or is it like some? Oh well, this is a win actually. He just goes king. Oh, what a beauty. Now I think he should reroute his knight to b4. No, king c7. Yeah, so here, king c7, king here, knight here, king here. Is it not right? Well, how do you win this? I'm sure it's not direct with knight. Interesting position by the way. You are on Tinder, aren't you? I'm not on Tinder. I'm not on any dating site by the way. Dating apps. No, it is winning. That endgame is winning because with one pawn, right? You somehow trap the king in the corner, and you just it is winning. I'm sure it's winning. Hold on, let me just pull that position up again. After this game, of course. I'm playing some WCM. with no sexist intent. I think I should win this one. Let's go check. If he plays f6, she plays f6, bishop here. And long castle. Should be good, should be good. I have a question, yeah. Kavish, why did you expect me to be on Tinder? I just, I'm just curious. There we have Mandar being sexist. Easy win. But yeah, I think feeling comfortable about this game so far. Knight c7, queen e2, or I think rook f2, rook d2 is a good rook lift. Hmm. Should I go knight d2 here? No, let's go this one. Yeah, I think that's already 1-0 by the way. You already sent a request, Anurag. Okay, okay, I'll have a look. I can go d5. Hmm, should I? I don't know. Or should I get the other knight there? Yeah, let's try that. So initially I didn't play this knight and played this knight because because of b5. Now I have to again go and attack this one, which is fine. Rook d5 coming in. See, honestly, the easy way would be just rook here, but we need to do something fancy. Queen e3. Oh, let's checkmate with the pawn. Should we sacrifice a rook? Oh, Vidit was on Tinder a year ago. Thought you should follow his footsteps. I mean, Vidit is married now, so I don't think I'm going to be following his footsteps that soon. But yeah, I don't know, man. What's your take? Like honestly, okay. What's your take on actively playing chess and you know, let's call it a distraction or maybe not a distraction, having all these dating apps and maybe indulging in these activities. What's your take on it? I'm just honest. Hey, Vedya. Hi, man, Anish. How are you? Anish, by the way, I'm on 1 on 4. So you would be happy to know. Okay, yeah. So this position. I feel at this point, right? When you go here, it should win. Now the question stands how? Using your hand best. I knew you would be the one who would enjoy 1 on 4 a lot. The question is how many points will I make in the end? Okay, we have a break now, a 6 minute break. I think we can study this position for sure. But yeah, how many points do you think I'm making? We have one guy said 5, hurt my feelings. One guy said 6, still hurt my feelings. One guy said 0.5. Surprisingly, that did hurt my feelings. But Anish enjoys 1 on 4. What are you talking about? I'm curious. Mm, any day, never got even one. Yo, this chat may get out of hand. By the way, Anish, you're a mod. You can. How is how am I supposed to win this as white though? Sardinia Chess Festival. I think it's in April, yeah. I can do anything being a mod. Yeah, that's what I've given you the powers. With great power comes great responsibility. Mad shit. What's the move here? Like April end, yeah. But April, I think Pune is gonna be good. Everyone's expecting Pune to be about 2200, which is which is a great thing. And I heard that there'll be fresh faces as well. How did you lose to Joshua? When did this happen? I've got a bit of a lisp, I think. Last Sunday Ponda tournament. Oh, the GVM one. He won the event, right? Mandar, you won the event, yeah? Oh, but he lost against. Ah, damn. Yeah, we've all been there. Can't lie. Let's let's say I go here. No, no. Should I go back here? See, what I wanted to do was play knight here. No, let's say knight here. If he comes here, but the issue always is when I move this knight, he can play this, and if his king is not over here, I don't have a check. So king b6. You go here. Oh, do you play knight b7? King or knight e6? Knight e6 or knight b7 is it? I think knight e7, king c8. Let's say we go king c6. Surely block this one. He goes here. Maybe knight d6. Stop this. He lands here. Okay, okay. Maybe now. Okay, yeah. King here. It's king here. Oh no, 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 no. I can't go king there. Oh wait, now knight c4. Is it? So that if he plays so my plan was knight c4, but he's going here. Knight b7, king b5 at this point. Oh, beauty. This is beautiful, by the way. And same thing if he does king b8 here, I think king. Oh yeah, checking table base. Okay, okay, makes sense. But okay, I think this position I should be able to get it myself. How to checkmate here? Because I see knight moves here, c2 is incoming. And then I'm a bit late actually to get here. What is the move? Dosa. Oh wait, can I triangulate him here? Like, can I play this? This? Nah. What am I talking about? King b6. Calculate fast. Yeah, I'm thinking. Did you get it, Mandar, by the way? Anyone in chat got it? Other than Kavish, because he's used a table base. Anyone think they found the answer to this one. Oh, you got it already. That's good. I'm a bit jealous, not gonna lie. I should definitely get back to the calculation books. What am I missing? The Yeah, exactly. I should use Jacob Agad's book. I do. You have that book. The mate is nice. Why can't I find the mate? No, not here, not here. You mean knight b5 and knight c at a7? I thought of it, but it doesn't work. It's knight b5. What he's trying to say, knight b5, knight a7, but it just doesn't work. He just goes back. I mean, I don't see a mate there. You can always come back to this position, but yeah, yeah. Um, Knight c5. Okay, now okay, knight c5 is not a move. C5 is this square. So f4, how you'll get? Bro, your knight f5. Okay, knight f5, knight okay, you can I thought of that also, but king h8 again. It's still not like, let's say you go here also. What next? Is it somehow to get this knight out? But how am I reaching here? Uh, I I'm panicking right now. I don't know why. I've lost 3 games out of 4, but this is what gives me panic. I think I should move my king. That makes sense. Yeah, king c7, king a7. Your knight b4, the c2. Oh shit! Oh shit! 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 Knight b4, c2. Knight c8 is important. King here, knight here, queens and knight. Finally, shit. That was pretty intense actually. This position needs to be studied. Nah, nah, it is tough. I'll agree it is tough. I mean, kudos to who is this? Tell other variation also. Which is the other variation? Let me know, Mandar, because I struggle to find this. So yeah, I struggle to find this one. Yeah, which was the other variation? Just type it out in chat. Also, anyone in chat, this is the first break. ND4 also. Oh yeah, with this it was easy. With this it was very easy. Like C2. Yeah, this was easy. This was the tough part when you go. B8 and then A8. This one was interesting. D4 also works. How does ND4 work? ND4 we have C2, right? Because king will run through A6. So that's why B4 you have to stop king A6. Then go. Then again, this is important. You can't come here because C7 is held by a king. So you have to go here. Then knight C6 again very important. So that you block your king. And one sequence. Wow. These knights are causing havoc over there. But yeah, exactly my point. See, it's very tricky when there's one pawn, right? And the more away the pawn is, the more easier apparently it is. Knight c6 and you knight a4. Okay, at which point? Okay, at this position, yeah. Okay, okay. Master calculates. It's good, it's good. Whatever little calculation you're on is good. I have one puzzle for you. Lay it up. You can type the position in the chat. I could get it. By the way, everyone in chat, if you're enjoying, do if you learned something from those two nights, if you want to be like those two nights, do remember to like. Ah, okay. I almost forgot that I was playing Freestyle Friday. I'm thinking what's happened to my position. Let's play Sicilian here. Yeah, do give me a puzzle if you have any. Let's see how much time I take to solve it. And if my chat is honest and not using any engine, y'all can challenge me. Let's see how y'all fare up against me. Do that with opening also. What do you want me to do with openings, by the way, Mandar? I'm confused. Yeah, this one I think everyone knows. Okay, so the one Anish gave, I know the answer, but let me just give you all. So the position is white king f1, white king f1, knight on e2, black king on h1, and pawn on h3. So how do you go about it? Okay, I'm just avoiding his d4. Let's go c4 ourselves. Wait, what? A free piece. You took 15 minutes to answer that. Yeah. I mean, it's fine. I won't say, as long as you got the answer, you should be happy, because initially the thing is I've seen that position very long back. So I know the technique to that is at the back of my hand, but the fact that you got the answer is good enough, to be honest. Well, let's make space for the bishop this way. And anyway, the knight is gonna escape. We are a piece up. That won't be an issue. Anish मागे level difference पर. Yeah, okay, I see there's friendly fire always on in my chat, but okay. I'll castle short and play f6. The thing is, this one's gonna be easy because I'm a piece up already. And okay, my bishop is. All my pieces are active as well. At free mode, this bishop and g3, I fell for it. What a guy. Yeah, this was a very easy game. 2 out of 11, final score. I think I think Mandar was right, Anish. You didn't understand the difference in level. बाकीचे 11 times सांग मरे जिंकला तर. Damn, how do y'all keep track of how many times y'all have beaten someone? Honestly, I can't. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I left a question there. Left a opening explanation. I could do openings. What's your? How did I miss a few? What's your PR in 3 minutes puzzle rush? Kavish, please guess how much my PR is in 3 minutes puzzle rush. Just guess it. I mean, I think he means Alapin. Like, what openings would you like me to check, by the way, Mandar? I could do openings. Mm. I would love to put out openings actually. I could put it on YouTube, you all won't have to go to Chessable. There'll be some people angry with me, but should be fine. The world is built on controversy nowadays. We'll keep this track forever. No, you don't have to keep that in track forever, Anish. You have to beat more and then increase the number. That's how you grow. Mandar makes random numbers. I have beat 2 GMs in one day. That is a flex. Mandar, keep this track. Anyway, guys, I'm I'm hoping to know what opening would you like to see? Like what opening explanation would you like to see if you need any? And also, do you really know like what my PR is in? Like my PR in 3 minutes, I think is 47 actually, which is very bad for Puzzle Rush. One day I'll just stream Puzzle Rush. I'll stream till I break my own PR. I've been trying so long and I've always failed. I'll just stream if it takes me 24 hours, it takes me 24 hours. I'll be there. Yours is 40. Which is good considering the rating difference and the time I spent playing, but Tromposki Catalan for black. Actually making short videos for Tromposki is very easy. I will do that. You know what? Catalan for black. Catalan for black tells some interesting lines. See, if you want a very serious line like that, right? Catalan for black, let's say. And I put it out I put it out on YouTube. I I just have to say everyone will have access to it. There are lines I know that are very interesting. There are games that I could show that are interesting, but some of it just go on to be a one game attempt or so. Some lines don't make it beyond that. And the thing with Catalan is this: once you play it once, it's very tough to repeat it again. You have to play some new line in Catalan. But okay, BD7 B6 is interesting. Yeah, there are many lines. Now let's say, see, once you play kit structure, it becomes fianchetto, by the way. Fianchetto, I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna call it how it sounds, fianchetto. I don't want to be that guy who's like fianchetto and all that stuff. With all the openings, actually, even this, why would you name G- you know how people call Grand Prix, Grand Prix, right? It makes no sense. It's GRANDPRIX. I would call it Grand Prix proudly. What's Grand Prix? What the hell? But yeah, anyway, the thing with Catalan is, uh, let's say, let's say there's this line knight f6, e6, d5. You have d into c4. Then you have bishop e7, d into c4. You have bishop b4, a5. You have d c4, bishop b4, a5. There's a lot of things that's possible. Anish, I crushed you in that line. Ouch. I I would I would volunteer to try it sometime because, by the way, Mandar, are you actively preparing or playing chess nowadays or not? A certain streamer from Maharashtra does that. She's only does what exactly? You mean the pronunciations or the opening lines? Do you play on? I do play on every website, but when I stream, it's only on chess.com. By the way, I have oh the pronunciations. Yeah, man. I don't know why they be. The grammar Nazi people are very. Oh, okay, okay. That's good enough for me. That's good enough. I mean, as long as no one is picking up on me for saying it wrong, I'll be fine. I'll call it whatever I want. Clip it, ship it, and send it to Rakesh Kulkarni. It is what it is. I play on every website. I'm sure chess.com is also fine with you playing on every website. Chess.com endorses chess. It's not endorsing. It wants people to play chess as a community, to come ahead as a community in chess. For me to be a chess.com streamer, it's a proud thing to be, but let's move on. Yeah, okay, it's good. Yeah, it's good, you're preparing. You've not planned any tournaments yet though. Do you have that motivation to prepare without tournaments? I mean, I'm enjoying this game position so much because it was so easy by the way. It's just on the So see, combined I played like a lot of games on online. One day I'll just count how many games. I think I'm more than 60,000 games for sure online. I want to prepare openings for Delhi Gym. Are you playing Delhi Gym by the way, Anish? I spent couple days with Mandar. He looked at chess for like 20 minutes. I am planning to play. Fascinated by openings. That is something I can't comprehend doing. Like I'm no way fascinated by openings. Category C, it's good, it's good. As long as you're playing, it's good. You should try this out, all the tournaments by the way. Like whatever you can, it's good to be in touch. Yeah, I don't know, man. My Kavish just doesn't believe you, by the way. I don't know what to say about that. Yeah, I have short castle and long castle open. Uh, oh wait, I forgot. I played knight g3 in a jiffy, and I forgot I just trapped my h1 bishop there. As long as because you were there and I have to play like your level. I mean, I will say this Kavish has good openings knowledge. I mean, practicality is one thing, but playing is one thing maybe, but his opening knowledge is good, so I will give him that. But otherwise, I don't know if you'll play practicing or not. There was a game in one of the events where I got checkmated like this. I have my knight here, so I won't get checkmated now. So let's play c5 and e5. Once e5 comes, I feel I'll be slightly better. I have more knowledge. I'm a theoretician. That is, I have to say, I'm slightly jealous of that. I've never got to call myself a theoretician or anything. He just got good when it got down to seconds. You know what? We should have a death match between. Like I see many many people in my chat just going at their throats. I think we should have a death match between my viewers. I'll have a tournament for viewers only someday, but let's see how it goes out. Is that a free pawn? It's not a free pawn actually. He's getting back this one. But is it worth it to take that pawn is the question. Uh, yeah, reality can be sad when it's reality is very sad when you do know about it, by the way, Anish. So, and you can't do anything about it, that's even worse. That was only one game, other 50 games which I dominated positionally. Sheesh. Well, I'm not kidding, Mandar. I would like to offer you to play a few games with me. Not in any competition based manner I'm asking, but we could both have good practice about around the games. I'm not mocking anything like any shit. But the thing is I've not got enough play practice nowadays in the last how to say last many days. So I'm just looking out for opponents as well. And if you're on for it, we could get on with some games. Oh, you're ready. That's great. We could arrange dates soon. Yeah, the thing is, I've had practice games before with a few other friends, and what I always do lack is commitment to these practice games. I'm trying to get more into it, but I always lack this commitment. I always have a way to, play faster for no reason, and I just mess it up a lot, which I hope I don't do. Of course, that's not my intention at all, but I have knight f7, rook takes, queen takes. But what's the status of my advantage? Is it enough? Is it? There's also this I was planning queen here. So I start with queen here, go knight here and threaten knight at 6. The thing is h5, knight at 6, king h7, knight f7, and then what? But let's go this. And me who only knows Tomposky. You know what, Anish? I'll do one thing. I'll give you an offer. Name an opening and maybe, just maybe, I can make a video specially for you. Like, it's an offer just for you, by the way. Do I have takes? Ah, oh wait, I have G3. It's not great actually. I just take, he goes king here, and rook D2. Oh, you can play with me 10-second versus 1 minute. I will give you playing practice. Sounds good. That'll be my playing practice for bullet brawl. The thing is, I've been struggling with my mouse speed, to be honest. I just botched up all my advantage talking over here. I mean, not talking over here. I mean, I just made such bad decisions. Let's go rook e4, defend, b5, b6. If he plays a5, that is. There's no a4, so it's fine. b6 again. Should we drop in b7 as well? Let's do this. Ah, lol. Yeah, I got lucky in the end. I want to learn England Gambit. Why did I expect any better from you, Anish? Why did I expect any better? But you know what you should actually do? You should check those YouTube tutorials. I've seen it myself. There was this. I'll tell you the story about my game, and I had a game in. So I was playing in Italy, one tournament, and I had a game against one of my comrades, like companions. was Comrades. So I was in Italy and I had a game with one of my companions, and I didn't know what to prepare. I just wasn't feeling it. And then I just didn't feel like preparing, right? So one day I just opened YouTube, and that day I just opened YouTube and I see this guy play E4, C5, NF3, NC6, Bishop B5, NF6 kind of thing. I'm like, that's very interesting, it's very interesting. It looks quite cool. I go on the board. I had seen only one video, mind you. I go on the board and I played. I know nothing. My opponent kind of knows something and I'm out of book. But I had a good game actually. I played very accurately, even though I didn't know the opening. So yeah, turns out it works. Kalta openings, it let tension. No, no, I'm not taking tension. It was just an offer. Just an offer for you. Because I want to play Trompowsky against you one time. Like I should be white and I play against you. I crushed 1711 moves. It was St. Louis chess video. Oh, that works well actually. One of my friends in this Goa GM tournament when it was going on, he told me he lost in 6 moves. You know that Caro-Kann checkmate with knight d6 or knight d3, I don't know. Yeah, it's with knight d6. So e4 c6 d4 d5 and c3 and d4 knight e4. Oh no, it's with knight f3 actually. E4 c6 nf3 d5 knight c3 takes knight f6 queen e2 knight bd7 and knight d6. I mean, I'm not taking names, but yeah, that was so initially when he messaged, I thought initially when my friend messaged, I thought he won in 6 moves, but then he was like, no, 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 and I laughed. I honestly laughed, and then he was like, no, 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 I lost in 6 moves. Like it's even worse. But yeah. Oh, we have Gandhivam also playing, and he's quite in the lead. I think Carlson drew around this game or previously. No, Carlson won this game. He drew a game before. I mean, kids with traps or something else. No, but it is quite an interesting trap, honestly. I remember once in school, right? There was a school. We just had selections for the main team, and there was this guy, okay, and someone he knew he was playing me. So we had a structure of like maybe 20 kids in school, and everyone was competing to get in the team. And everyone knew I had some experience. And this guy was paired against me, and he was panicked, let's say. And he just went to someone and asked him, what should I play? And that guy told him, play f4, play f3, sorry, play f3, and then play g4. And this guy was quite naive, he didn't know much chess, he was just a beginner. He played f3. And I don't know why, I had some feeling he would go for e4 or something. I played e5 and this guy played g4. And that next moment, that guy beside me, he looks at me and he starts smiling, man. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. Like being trapped by someone else for you is insane. Was this Anant? Yeah, it's fine. I'll be fine on time. It wasn't Anant. It wasn't. Bro, Anish, I read that. वाचलंय की बरेला ते. There's no there's no defense. Awkward position of knights. Strong center though. I think we are fine hitting this pawn. Hanging pawns. You all know what I call my hanging. Oh, wait, what? Bro, I thought it wasn't hanging. I just felt this was defending that pawn. Yeah, actually hanging pawns. You thought real chess. Maybe, man. I just felt this bishop or something defending that pawn. This is the thing with freestyle, man. Yeah, I felt it was. I mean, y'all are fine if y'all don't delete messages. It's fine. It's not going anywhere out. Bishop on G1 is basically my life. uh, I mean, currently my life as well, but let, let's let's give him some reason to cheer. Yo, what's up? How are you doing, man? Tapesnu. I'm doing good. I'm struggling today in this event, but I think I'll be fine. Like last three games I won. First three I lost. Last three I won. If the pattern continues, I'm supposed to lose three again, but let's hope not. Uh, Beyond that, everything's chill. Everything's pretty good. How about you? Oh yeah, I'm doing good. I think I said I asked you how you're doing here. Oh, so he went to castle and he did this. Oh my god. I feel slightly bad for him, but okay. Hope the pattern continues is wide. It's wide. Bro, you are it. You have good salary. What the hell? Bro, rich salary and on. Slowly Bishop G1 ये था. When is your next OTB tournament? So I'm planning to play in. Have I told all or not? Okay, so I'm planning to play in Uzbekistan next, which is March 20th onwards. So maybe I play that. Nobody cares wherever you play. You know, Anish, I know you say this and then you're the one checking my tournament progress. Ouch. Ouch. Cause you all know I'm gonna be there on the top. I'm gonna absolutely smash it. GM norm incoming. Uh, where is Mandar playing next? I don't know, man. Mandar is just planning events. Mandar is how I was in Jan, just planning events. Well, I would say I was in Feb also like that, but yes, sir. Let's go, Chess Base India. You know, I want to give my candid interview for Chess Base India, like all candid. No, I won't hide anything. I'll just be straight up like, yeah, this is how my life is. Y'all might think I practice chess like way too much. That's why I got this norm. But no, I just stream. I just stream like 4 times a week. I get up, life is good. I think what to do whole day, and guess what? I stream again. That's how I do it. Mandar will play in Mars now. You mean March or Mars? How कहता तुझे interview? Mm, you can. I mean, I'd give my interview to anyone who's taking it. Currently, like it's not a. I have a bit of less time, so I'm trying to rush it. Ah, less time. Ah, plan G5. Hold on. I have to finish this. Good one. Yeah, sorry for going silent there, but ah, yeah, I almost messed it up as well. But okay, I got yeah because I didn't see he was playing Rook itself. You should have a podcast. I would love to do a podcast. I would love to get chess players. The thing is, I want to build contacts basically. I have a few, like I know some GMs, and I know one GM who I could get on stream for sure. But okay, podcast, it's not like I've got questions ready and all, but it'll be fun if I have a podcast. Like, would you like to see any GM or even IMs? Like, if I get an IM, maybe I have many IM friends who would be for podcast if that is. But I'd be very candid with them. That is, like I'd ask them questions they wouldn't answer anywhere else. Let's say have podcast with top podcasters. You can get a chance. Uh, with top podcasters, it's very tough. I don't think it's easy to get a chance with them. Would you be open to do a podcast with Ranveer? I would. And I don't know how you'll feel about this. I know he said what he said, but people were just too harsh in their decision making, calling the cops and all that. I mean, not calling the cops part, but yeah, police case and all is just too much. That's how I feel. I want to see Mandar Lad podcast. Oh, Queen B1 on Mo 33. Oh, nice. Actually, nice. Queen B1 was something else. It's just that I felt like I have to go in, but I couldn't spot. Like, first instinct was Queen D3, of course. So I couldn't spot a move and I played Queen B5. Actually, here, right? At this point, he can just play Queen D5 and I'm done. But Queen E8 makes it weird for him. And this, I felt that once my king goes to E4, I'm better. Okay, I'm on my next game. By the way, this is the last game before the next break. So let's see if I win all games in this half. I'm on 3 in this one. Queen D3. No, that's what I'm saying. That's why Queen D3 was my first instinct. There's Rook D3. So that's what I saw, but which doesn't work. So that's what first instinct. First instinct I saw Queen D3, but it didn't work. So I went in that diagonal on D5, on B5. Sorry. Who had a beef with Vaishali on the woman's title? Is she the one? I don't know. S. Vijayalakshmi. Me? No, I don't think she is. I don't even want to comment on that. I mean, I'll give my very open take on it. majority of her life, not majority of her life, a big portion of her life, right? Vaishali did play with those titles. So if you were that strong on it, right? Like if you believed in that so much, you shouldn't have played with those titles for so long, is what I think. Because once you've played and now that you're a GM, you can't start commenting that okay, it's an unnecessary title or anything. But that's the only thing I'm saying. Otherwise, anyway, I'm like, okay, I don't care much. What was the beef? So basically, after Vaishali became a GM and after some time she had an interview, and in that interview, she said that we should abolish women's titles. We should just keep one mainstream men's title. People can change their opinions with more exposure. I am with Vaishali on this one. It is true. It is true. I do like the way you put it actually. With more exposure, of course, you have more insight into all this, and changing your view is something uh, you are definitely entitled to, but there's like a repercussion to it, right? I think this works, by the way. Just a moment. Yeah, there's like how to say it. Mm, See, what I'm saying, I'll tell you like this. I don't believe she felt exactly when all how am I say why am I putting in such weird ways? Hold on, I'll gather my words. Yeah, so I don't believe that once she became a GM or something, she started thinking, or maybe I am, she started thinking that way. Maybe it could have come a slide before that. But what I think about it is, like let's say you hadn't become a GM, maybe. Let's just put it that way. You hadn't become a GM yet, and you had so many interviews. She's had a lot of interviews. Would she have said it then is the question. Or is it that because she became a GM, now she has the freedom to speak? Like tomorrow I become a GM and I'm like, yeah, IM is a pretty worthless title. It should be taken off. What would your reaction be to that? Oh, she is the one. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think you're updated with chess news better than I am for sure. Glad this is defended. Yeah, so that's my take actually. I'm not saying I'm right or wrong, but that's my take. Like it's an opinion, right? At the end of the day. And nor 5 points incoming. Yeah, nor Vaishali is gonna know that I spoke about anything like this, or no one is gonna know about it. So everything's calmer at the end of the day. Yeah, my king is in a tough situation here. I would love a trade. So I say queen c4, queen here. I know I'm a pawn down, but should be fine. Hope she reacts on your take. No, actually, I hope she doesn't react on my take. That's how I'll put it. It's not because I'm scared or something, but I don't want any unnecessary beef with anyone. Let's put it that way. I mean, I respect her as a player. I've played against her as well. She's quite strong. Of course, she's a GM and all now, so her strength isn't a question, maybe, but yeah. Clip it, post on Insta and tag Vaishali till she. Well, I don't think she's gonna care, man. For her, who is Nitish Belurkar, right? I mean, but I've got an honest question. How do you all feel that, is she known as Prag's sister or like for a long time? I think that she's got good resources through Prag. That's what I feel at one to some extent. C4 is bishop c4. Wow. I mean, I understand we are being honest and all here, but wow, you went hard on her. To be honest, very honest, she can only play in women and farm some rating, and you cannot. Yeah, but okay, I'm not in a competition with her. That's let's put it that way. But that is true for a lot of things, right? Women can play women's tournament. Okay, so another thing about her women's title, if she didn't have a women's title, there would be no distinction as such in women's events. Everyone would be like, just FM or something with because they've got most like a lot of players have 2300 rating. IM, okay, max IM. So you don't get to GM. And then if you only play women's events and there are no many GMs, how do you get to GM is another question. So because there's this WGM title and all, you get to your titles also easier. I'm pretty sure if Mandar was allowed to play women events, he would be an IM too. Calm down, calm down. But yeah, it's a very debatable thing, this women's event thing. Like let's say if someone is if tomorrow FIDE abolishes women's tournaments and it makes it all inclusive. There's no women's tournament, there's only open. How do you think the women will fare in open tournaments? I think there's a good chance that women may start playing better, like the new gen women, not the ones who are currently playing. The new gen women may start playing better. That's how I feel. I'll tell you why. Judith Polgar is a prime example. She was never put under this, how to say, her parents always made her play in the higher categories, and that always encouraged her to be stronger than how you say women chess player, how Fisher said, woman chess player kind of thing. But Judith Polgar is a prime example that if you just put a woman in a stronger event, they'll eventually come out to be stronger, play like her competitors. That's what I'm saying. Because it's not a physical sport, let's be honest. Physical sport, there's a lot of difference. But if you put a woman in a mind sport and just throw her in that fire, like go play men's events, play against the likes of all this. I don't know till what extent she can get, like maybe not Carlson, but if she was a man, she would have no hype. That could be true, but some of her games does make me go very much like, wow, she is. Fisher was brutally honest. Yeah. No, Kavish, that comment is perfectly fine. I do agree to it to a large extent. But whatever knowledge she has, and I feel even a commentary does show her apart. Like she knows what she's talking about till that extent. I've heard she puts engine, so that does reduce some points for her, but like it's just my take, I just feel like let's say it happens that someone does try it. If someone does try it, it'll be fun, It'll be mad fun. But okay, again the question is why all the young like the youngest GMs are all men, like all boys. It's a good question to ask. Like you don't have a GM that's let's say 12, 13 or even 15 that's a girl. She plays a lot. She plays a lot of women's events and then she gets chances and making good chances, good progress. She gets to a GM also. So There's a lot of debate. There's a lot of debate that could happen, but I think it's fine. The thing is, in chess, there's no thing like, no one is asking for equal pay and all. I hope no one is asking for equal pay. I had one issue with this event, Norway chess event, I think it was, where they split the pay in equal. Norway or US, I can't remember. They split the pay in equal, and that makes no sense. I'll be honest, I don't watch. There was this Monaco GP going on, women's GP. I didn't watch one game. I'll be brutally honest, I had no interest in it. All I was watching was maybe I was even watching Carlsen play Title Tuesday and all, but not once did I go there. They need to start playing open events. They need to. But if you're not put into that mindset of when you're the child, right, that you have to play open events, challenge all the like there's no distinction between you and a man. If you don't grow up with that mindset, you'll always be like, okay, I'm a woman world champion kind of thing, even if you get there. The the thing with Hu Yifan, she became bored of being a women's world champion. She then tried to get into men's. What happened? Didn't work out. So that's what I'm saying. Once you already into the women's circle, then it's tough to get out of it. If you're starting off, like if you're young, your parents put you in the open events, then it makes a lot of sense. Divya is 24/70. She plays good events here and there, but in an open event, I would be more afraid of a 2300 than a. I mean, yeah, okay, that is that is a very strong take from your side, but again, it's an opinion that I accept. It's very much possible. I've seen people be they won't they won't play because they want prizes, so only option to play women tournament. Possibly. Bodhana does that. Bodhana does what exactly? Yeah, more women to play chess, so that can also be the reason. That is true. For more women to play chess, we need to. I think a distinction is better rather than a club structure, which makes a lot of sense actually. She plays only open events. Yeah, Bodhana. Is this Bodhana? Is this Bodhana? Who is? Ah, okay, okay, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, that young girl. She's very strong actually. I played her in one of the Blitz tournaments. And believe me, for her age, for her rating, she is quite there. And I'm not saying because okay, young girl, she's been made to do this, like play like this. No, no, no. I played her. Overrated. Who is overrated? Bodhana is. I don't know. I've not seen her rating recently, but when I played her, she was around 1800 or 1900, and she did give me a run for my money. Like it was a blitz game, so I didn't expect much from her, especially a kid. I was like, okay, I'm beating a kid easy first or second round, but as per rating. What's her rating? I'm not sure what her rating is. Except, I'm so sorry. What's your? Okay, I saw it now. Is it new, Anurag? You can flex your. Oh, Blitz is the best format. Okay, okay. Yeah. Unfortunately for her, it's my best format too. So I think I think it was easy for me to get the better of her. Of course, rating disparity is there. I was a high rated around that time as well. So yeah, that's a lot of. See, the question now is, how people take it. Like a lot of people may not support what I say here. A lot of people may just be like, yeah, he's just taking his dig maybe because of this, that, but it's just an outtake, man. I mean, freedom of speech should be real, it's always talked about freedom of speech is real and all, but it's more like a myth to be honest. She's around 2100. Okay, I've not seen her play recently, but if when I played her, she was 1800, 1900, and she must have improved. 2100 is fine. I've not played her though, so not making comments. Yeah, one thing I always say is Uh, your rating is what you deserve. What I mean by this is like your rating. I'm not saying about someone else's. Your rating is what you deserve. What I mean by saying this is everyone thinks, everyone at some point thinks, I'm doing so much. My rating should be higher. My rating is not this. Well, if it should be higher, you should get it. You should be able to gain. You should be able to make it higher. And that's where what I'm saying, your rating is what you deserve is before I had this problem, I would say a lot, this is not my actual rating. I'm definitely higher rated. I'm definitely playing like a 2500. You can't keep on saying that. You have to be like, okay, get to 2500, then you are okay, 2500. That's how you're playing. I know one person who is underrated, overrated. His rating is 2441. Yeah, maybe. See, this is the thing. I can say it for myself. Your rating is what you deserve, but someone else can't say it for me. like, like Anish saying this 2441 is overrated. I give zero shit about it. You offended Mandar lad. Yeah, it's an opinion. I'm saying again. You can think that you're better or worse. You can work like that. You're better or worse, but at the end of the day, you're living with your rating. You can have three GM norms, but you're not 2500. Guess what? You're not a GM. So your rating is what it is. All that matters. Like your current rating. You can't be like Paul Keres, the guy who didn't become a world champion kind of player. The guy, the strongest, this, that. You have to kind of get on with it. I'm getting so real with this chat nowadays. I mean to hurt no one's feelings or anything, by the way. And I'm sure no one's feelings are hurt here. You all in chat are just trying to cook up some wars, I feel. Is he gonna play d5? Or that's gonna be sad. I'll go b5 then. I'll just open up from this flank. And I'll be happy after b5 actually. Woo! Ilam Parthi became 2500. Yeah, I didn't know this, by the way. Do you think Mandar is overrated? Be honest here. I don't think so. I'll be honest. He's like 2375. Here's the thing, I've seen, even though you may not believe it, some of his opening preps have been out of, without question, better than what I've seen myself do at all. And beyond that, I don't think he's overrated. He has that knowledge, of course. Again, whenever I say it for myself, you are what you deserve. I do believe it for everyone else as well. Everyone is rated as how they deserve. Is he cheating then? Is this like a Magnus versus Hans thing you're trying to make out here? Of course not. I'm sure he's not cheating, by the way. Mandar. I mean, I don't know why this question rose up, but he's not cheating, man. Thanks, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm honest. I'm definitely honest about it. We keep growing, bro. Okay, I'm 2 pawns up. I'll hopefully get my bishop out to a5 maybe. Okay, my plan is f6, bishop a5 and castle long, I guess. f6 is important so that I can land my bishop here. No tricks with rook d1, rook d7. That was just the game again. A quick glimpse that was of the game, and then okay, a4 is a subtle move that's quite annoying to face. I'm I'm eager to castle long actually. Okay, now I'm not, because he's safe, made my king safe. Now I'll castle, put my bishop here. If he goes knight d3, there's c4. Kavish, don't be jealous. And it's high time it should stop comparison or something, but okay. You are just 800 elo behind. I think rating average is better than rating elo. Uh, Unfortunately, I didn't understand what you mean. Could you elaborate on that one? What do you mean rating average is better than rating elo? I want to ask you all one question. Like, I'm very serious about this question. Do you all think I'm sexist in my views, basically? How I view whatever I view. Or do you all feel I'm sexist or something? That's I mean I may give that outlook, to be honest. Let's suppose you are 2000. Okay, I'll just finish this one. It is a bit of a para to read, so I'll just try to get to you on that after this. It's weirdly stuck, my pieces. Yeah, I shouldn't have drawn this game actually. You are. I know you off camera. Okay. Anish, Anish, that's fine. You know me very well. ब्रो जल्दी जल्दी खत्म कर वेटिंग ब्रो दुष्यंत यहाँ बहुत इंटेंस इंटेंस टॉक चल रही है ब्रो इट्स अबाउट how to say the society. It's not even about random shit. It's society, how it works. Very jealous, man. No, you are honest. Oh, I am honest. Thank you, thank you. Let's suppose you are around 2000 and play 3 events in a month. The actual strength is 2200. Let's say so. Winning, rating low, and that is fine. That is fine. But one more thing I the rating average thing is right. For it's like a double-edged thing. If you're going up, it's good, but if you're going down, it's kind of weird. I'm not talking about the aspect that where FIDE updates it after every tournament, which could be tough to do in reality. But let's say how I'm saying this. Hold on. Mm, yeah, let's say your strength is 2200 in one event, but next event you're directly tired. Okay, you can't play that next event. So you just but you're going to that event and you're kind of like holding on to that fact that okay, I've become a 2200, my strength is 2200. You can't really do that because you've been playing at 22,000 for a while, and just to for you to just go and pop up as 2200, where draw against 2100 was good, now draw against 2100 is bad for you. So you understand it'll swing in a very awkward manner. It won't st- you won't be very you won't be very how to say, you won't be properly able to focus on how you're doing, to be honest. Yeah, it is double edged, that's what I feel. It could work well. I mean, if that was the system, I think I would support that maybe because I have seen that system. But since it's not, I think it makes sense to have how it is. I think monthly rating update is fine. And even this thing, some guy may play like a 2500 for a month, he's prepared like that. Next month he just doesn't prepare. How can you how can you estimate that? It comes to a fact that you are the rating you deserve again thing. By the way, I'm on 5.5 and I've got 2 games more to go, right? Guys, I'm on 5.5. If I score one more point, I go above everyone's oh, I can't castle. I go about everyone's expected score that was there for me, which I'm very disappointed you all didn't have faith in me. But okay, Kavish is closest right now with. Oh, you told 6.5. Okay, okay. Let me try to beat that as well. Threatening mate. Nothing subtle about this. If I get this mate, party on me. You believe in me, that's I don't know why that's weird on so many levels when you say it. I dropped something by the way. Oh, you don't believe it's double edged, which is fine. We keep an open mind here. Everyone can voice their opinions. I do believe it would be interesting. I have a random question for you guys, by the way. Anyone interested in answering a very random, like it's gonna be mad random. It's not even close to something y'all are thinking of right now. How's your hand, by the way? My hand's good. Wanna see my hand? It's good. Yeah, by the way, I have a very random question. So my I hope you all take it seriously and don't mock the existence of the question. Okay, yeah, here's the thing. Would you all rather I mean this, okay? Would you all rather have three hands, one leg, or one hand and three legs? So yeah, the question is three hands, one leg, or one leg, one hand and three legs. I'm curious to know. I've thought about this actually, so that's why I'm asking you. I heard it somewhere. It's not an original question, of course. Oh, I just noticed something. If he takes, I can't take because he takes. And if I take, he plays here. Oh no, I have a knight defending you. Maybe three hand and one leg. One hand won't be enough because we have a lot of personal job. Yeah, hands are most essential for legs for survival. Three hands and yeah, see again, you have to realize that you have to walk on one leg, which is so you'd prefer three hands and one leg, maybe three hand and one leg. Okay, I think that's the general idea I'm getting here, which makes sense actually. Oh wait, did he mess it up bad? Oh no, he can take here. LOL. Man, he messed up bad. Bro, check this out. Check this guy out. I'm on 6.5, guys. Let's go. Anyway, back to the question. Would rather not take birth. Bro, for the love of physics, help me understand the physics behind what would be better. Anish, what personal job तुका कळपाना. तू भुरगोसो झाला सामको dirty मनीस झाला म्हणतर. No, okay, yeah, three hands on leg. Yeah, ideally, I felt three hands one leg would make more sense. But if from the present stage I had to take, so here's the thing. The weirdest part is where would that third hand be, and where would the third leg be? So that's the important thing I had to think about, and that's when I thought three hands makes way more sense. Because imagine your third leg is attached to the side. It makes no sense because you already have a leg there. Let's say that it's attached to the back. It's got no use, right? You're just maybe you can keep it down. Maybe you can use it to rest. You can keep it down and then use the other two legs to stand what you've been using to put it up. And if it's in front, it's just weird now. It's just weird. Wasn't it a free night way? At which point? Free night? Yeah, so but with the three hands thing, it gets interesting. You know how like forearms is there, right? You can have a hand here. On this side, you have a hand like under one arm. You're good to go, you know. Only one thing I feel you'll have an issue just keeping this upper hand down because you'll always be in connection with it. And having a third hand is good because yeah, more work to be done. Only the walking part is an issue. The best thing about having three hands and be fine with one leg, you can sit on a wheelchair, you can push with two hands, and you still have one hand to do some other random work. Like, I, I don't see anything wrong with it. Yeah, so after this, I went knight c6, and after knight c6, I'm quite. I think I'm already winning. Oh, I'm not winning. He could take knight c3. So the thing is, if I go here, there's checkmate. So for knight c3, I might have to take. Whoosh! So for knight c3, sorry, for knight c3, I might have to take. And after he takes, oh screw that, guys! He didn't even have to take knight c3. It was bishop c6. Oh god, I have been so lucky in this game. I can't even lie. Yeah, bishop c6 was just there. Mad, mad. It's so funny we both didn't spot it. It's just yeah, yeah. For the love of physics, you are right. By the way, I'll just call you physics. By the way, because it's too long a name. Spider-Man villain, Doctor Octopus. Yeah, तू जातलो GM. I mean, my opponent is a GM and he didn't spot it, so I'm clearly on track to become a GM. Your opponent trusted you, exactly. He trusted me more than he should have. I was so interested in talking about three hands, one leg, three hands that I was like, अरे होता है होने दो. I was so free. You did a Mandar against Joshua. I mean, yeah, Mandar at least was low on time. I wasn't even low on time, so it's a different thing here. But damn, that was. I've got one more game. Okay, I'll give you. I just want a bit of hate so that I can play my next round better. Sorry, I just need a bit of hate so that I can play my next round better. So I'm gonna ask you all, how many points am I going to make? What is the result in the last game? ते एकच घास आहे इथं. If Joshua was there, he would have taken the night. I don't know what came upon me. I just felt so confident about playing this one. FGMs. Uh, I mean, I'm gonna be one soon, physics, so let's not say FGMs. Okay, this one's made. There we go, last round. 6.5 out of 11 चे वयर गेलो तू जाल्यार नाव चेंज करता राव. Okay, what he said is if I go about 6.5, he's gonna change his name. Uh, okay, so chat, think of a name for Anish. Let's go, just think of it. If I draw or win, he changes his name. So you all know who the favorite is here. I already like my position. I'm not even gonna downplay that. WGMs. WGMs. We had a lot of talk about WGMs here. If you know, you know. Trumpo addict. I mean, Trumpo addict is fine, but I think we can do better than that. Come on, give me ideas, man. We have to stick a name to him. It feels like such a natural position right now. But okay, I think this diagonal should have some advantage to it. Not really. There's always queen. I could have played bishop there first. Now knight g7 and then I play bishop there. I mean, it works, but may not work as smoothly. Yeah, even this. Okay, rook d1 is a threat. I mean, oh, wordplay, crazy. I'm, I don't know why. I think you thought of it. Okay, समय की बेटी. That could work. Come on, I'm sure y'all have got more innovative idea. I need something for him. Rupali, I don't know why Rupali. But okay, Rupali is fine. Is Rupali someone you know of? Uh, oh, lol, I thought B4 was working, but Rook D8. Hey, 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 hey. Knight D3, Queen A3, Bishop. Bruh. Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny. Good? I got heat in my fumes. She filled my mind up with ideas. Cause I'm the highest in the room. Mm, 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 Maybe, maybe not. Bro, listen to motivate you. I did all this. Happy for you. See you. Bye. Good night. No, 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 no. Yo, hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, I've taken a screenshot of it. You can't run away from this. I went to the depths, took a screenshot, and now you're gonna have to face fate. Fate ain't gonna be good to you, boy. See you. Bye. Good night. No good nights. Wait here, sir. Wait here, macha. Dosa. Chutney. Yep, I feel good. I feel good about this. Only queen e6 maybe. But I still go here, here, take. Bishop takes isn't coming because of knight here. Yeah, perfectly fine. Who is Stockholm Missile? Do I know Stockholm Missile? No, I don't know Stockholm Missile. Oh, queen e6, queen g7, rook g8, queen takes, queen f7, queen takes, king takes. It's not that great, no? Is he stream sniping? Get a load of this guy. Do I even trade queens or do I not? I think I can trade. Yeah, I can trade, and after he takes, I can move the knight here. Defend the pawn basically, maybe get my bishop out. Knight c5, knight a6 instead of... Oh, that is interesting. Oh, wow. Wow. That was very good actually. I hope I don't get flagged because you've told me a move and that plan is still an option. So, but wow. Yeah, I'm getting that bishop, double bishop. Maybe I'll get my bishop out here and then hold position here as well. I mean, let's respect technique. Let's keep the double bishops. F3 next. Oh, our free pawn? Nah, not a free pawn. Yo, Anish sir, Anish sir, what's what's your take? Mandar moves Sangnaga till game. Yeah, actually, Mandar, don't preferably no moves till the game is over. I don't know because I may get flagged for any such behavior. So I prefer not to see. Nige is good. Nige is it? It's good. It's good. But if I say it a lot of times, I may get flagged again. See you tomorrow on Bullet Brawl stream. I will definitely see you, but what is the name? Okay. How about I give everyone some time for the name? You do your research and then maybe Maybe we give Anish a name. By the way, guys, I lost first three. Sorry about that. I lost first three and I made an insane comeback, you know. I made like 7.5 straight no losses after that. I think it's I think I should stop making those initial errors. 7 on. Thank you, Anish. Thank you, Anish. We'll by tomorrow when I see you on my Bullet Brawl stream, I'm sure I'll have a name for you. Launch the game now, Laura. Well, maybe we can launch, but there's something, Dushan. Tomorrow I have to go out in the morning at 7:30, so I may not play for long, but I'll be there for a while. Bro, we have a champion at 9.5 on 11, and that's Erigesi Arjun. Kudos, by the way. I'm 24th. Not bad, not bad at all. Where's Carlson? How did Carlson not make it? Guess what, guys? Guess what? Me and Carlson are on same points. Carlson is on 7.5, me on 7.5. How has that happened? You know, I did believe I am as good as Carlson, and today in front of you guys, I do prove myself. It's been a great stream, guys. It's been a great stream. I've enjoyed it thoroughly. Though I lost the first three games and I felt like I should have slept at that point. But yeah, it's been a great stream. Also, Pragnananda won. That is that is good stuff too. So anyway, guys, see you tomorrow. Sir Zale, free night. Oh yeah, free night. Let's not ignore that. But I'm on same points as Carlson, so I'm not letting anyone take away that moment from me. Free night, anything. Pretty good. It's very good. See you again. See you next time. Hope to see you tomorrow for my Bullet Brawl stream. And also don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you guys. Peace out.